No. Oh, that's so embarrassing. No. That's so embarrassing.
Well, I don't really come from a farming background, so it was quite a curveball to know that this sort of existed. But I've always kind of loved horses since a kid, and I think it was sort of the little girl's dream to grow up and study horses and then find a career in it as well. I just fell in love with the place, to be honest. And I didn't feel like I was going to be judged for coming from a non-farming background or anything.
I didn't have any background in agriculture, or I'm from the city, so no country background really either. When I started researching and I found the RAU and I booked an open day, and pretty much as soon as I got out of the car really, I was like, yeah, this feels like the place for me. So I initially did a foundation degree in agriculture and farm management, and then this is the top-up year to make it like the BSc. And I chose the foundation degree because it was more practical, more hands-on, especially for someone like me who doesn't have that background.
My course is International Business Management, so it's a 3-year course and looks over a general business degree really, so going over finance and HR operations. Going somewhere big I wouldn't have had the confidence to speak up and even answer stuff in lectures, but I'm more than happy now. I'll answer a question easily or say, look, I don't understand this, can you explain it a different way? And I think if I went somewhere else, I wouldn't have even had the opportunity, let alone the confidence to do it in front of so many people. And I just feel like here, you're not being judged for saying it, and a lot of the times other people are thinking the same as you.
The way farming's going in the future, it's an exciting time. I was really interested in the course. It goes into good detail with a lot of science behind it and a lot of biology. Like today, I had a farm walk, which is always really good to get out of the classroom. It makes learning more exciting, and you learn more because you're looking at the animals or the crop instead of just looking at a PowerPoint. What is it about cows? They're fascinating creatures. People think they're just some stupid animals, but they're really not. I've never had anyone ask me, what is it about cows that you love?
With the Societies Officer role for the SU, it's mainly about keeping in touch with all the different societies and just checking up that they're doing okay, keeping up to date with everything. And we're planning the Christmas ball at the moment, so just checking that that's all running smoothly. We've got the people booked that we need to have booked, and then might pop into the library.
I didn't even own a Schöffel until my birthday this year. I'd never heard of it since before I came to the RAU. I had no idea it even existed. We came on the moving in day, and my mum and I were looking around like, there's a very definite uniform here. But it was definitely a kind of I feel like I need one. And then once, it's one of those things where you sort of put it off because you're like, I'm not going to buy one. And then you do and you're like, this is why they need them. It's not just a label, it's not just a show of, oh, I've got a Schöffel. It's I have a gilet to keep warm kind of thing, and they work.
I try and get involved with as much stuff I can really. Hadn't ever really shot before I came to the RAU, and I thought, oh, I'll give it a go, it's a good chance, and just applied for, I've just got my shotgun licence and stuff, really enjoy it. Come and have a look, and I think you'll fall in love with the place. I mean, it's such a nice place to be, the scenery's amazing, and you can look around and see fields for miles, and you also have a great nightlife with so many people about, so I think it's just come and have a look, and I think you'll really, really like the place.
I've made friends for life, and people who in the future will probably be doing similar things, that you can pick up the phone and say, hey look, what do you think of this idea? And I think it's nice in the sense that everyone is here for the same reason and the same interests. And it's just nice being able to talk to people who have similar thoughts and similar ideas and get ideas for the future really.